What's up, Divine Masculine Collective? Thank you for joining me for your energy reading. If this is your first time joining me, my name is Keita, and if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Yeah, I went ahead and pulled the tarot because I don't have a lot of power on my iPad, but I wanted to go ahead and get the reading done. So I'm gonna try to keep it under like 30 minutes if the iPad will let me. We're gonna see how that go. But I already pulled the tarot, and the message that is coming forward is hella dope. Before I get into it, I went ahead and pulled that to try to save time. I want to share some of my downloads. First being that as soon as I got ready to push play on the camera, and after pulling the tarot, I saw 1212. So you guys are definitely getting called, getting out of your comfort zones, or being called to get out of your comfort zone. So whatever you're facing, whatever decision you're needing to make, just saw 111. It is one that is requiring you to embrace, accept, cultivate, move toward new beginnings, and to get out of your comfort zone in order to do so, because 1212 often is a message of getting out of one's comfort zone to align with that which is more conducive to expressing your higher self, or moving in alignment with your life purpose or higher calling. So that's that. And then somewhere in my notes, I made note of some songs that have been downloads. One being "Lady in My Life," I think is the name of this song by Michael Jackson. Let's see. Lady in I love this song, as a matter of fact, but I have been hearing it here lately, and it really stood out to me as a channeled message from the Divine Masculine Collective. Yep, "Lady in My Life" is the name of the song, and it's off the Thriller album by Michael Jackson. And the words go, I should have just pulled it up in my YouTube music app like I normally do, so that I can have the lyrics. So it's "There'll be no darkness tonight, lady, our love will shine, lighting the night. Just put your trust in my heart and meet me in paradise. Now is the time. Girl, you're ever wonder in this world to me. A treasure time won't steal away. So listen to my heart, lay your body close to mine. Let me fill you with my dreams. I can make you feel alright. And baby, through the years, gonna love you more each day. So I promise you tonight that you will always be the lady in my life. Lay back in my tenderness. Let's make this a night we won't forget. Girl, I need your sweet caress. Reach out to a fantasy, two hearts in a beat of ecstasy. Come to me, girl, and I will keep you warm through the shadows of the night. Let me touch you with my love. I can make you feel so right. And baby, through the years, even when we're old and gray, I will love you more each day, because you will always be the lady in my life. Stay with me. I want you to stay with me. I need you by my side. Don't you go nowhere. Let me keep you warm. You're my lady. Fill you with the sweetest love. I want to squeeze you, always the lady in my life. I think it pretty much repeats itself as the song goes on. It's a beautiful song. I don't know the words fluently enough to be singing it, but it speaks of, one, a love that is coming to light, truth being revealed about a love connection. There'll be no darkness tonight. There'll be no darkness tonight. Lady, our love will shine. It's coming to me. It's coming to me. Just put your trust in my heart and meet me in paradise. So yeah, this is someone asking for someone's trust and making a confession or a declaration of love, right? Lay your body close to me, listen to my heart, let me fill you with my dreams. So this is someone who feels comfortable in this connection to share their dreams and be vulnerable and be close enough to where you can hear one another's heartbeat and be intimate. So this is someone who feels intimate, and it's possibly that's the comfort zone that they're getting out of, having come from connection situations, behavioral patterns where they had not healed enough to feel comfortable enough to be embrace intimacy in love relationships or romantic relationships, and not only having not healed enough up until this point, but because they had not healed enough, they had not been in alignment with someone who is comfortable with intimacy. You know what I'm saying? In order to draw that into your 3D reality, you either have to already be there or you're being led to learn that lesson, because that person is a reflection to you of what it is that you're needing to tighten up on or heal, or how you need to expand. So one or the other is showing up in the connection, and it says, gonna love you more each day. So I promise you tonight that you will always be the lady in my life. That is a declaration of commitment in some form. Now, what her being the lady in his life looks like, that's up to them, right? But that is a declaration of commitment, or an expression of seeing a future with somebody. Always, I'm always be the lady in your life. You speaking French? That's some wee, right? Instead of me, that is wee. So definitely an energy of togetherness and union and coming together in some way, and truth and honesty and integrity. Let's make this a night we won't forget. Girl, I need your sweet caress. Reach out to a fantasy, 2 hearts, and a beat of ecstasy. Come to me and I will keep you warm through the shadows of the night. So that's someone in their divine masculine energy, wanting to protect, wanting to provide safety, security, and stability in some way to the love of their life. Let me touch you with my love. I can make you feel so right. And baby, through the years, even when we're old and gray, I will love you more each day. That is commitment. That is true love, because every day ain't gonna be this fantastic, passionate, incredibly loving day. Sometimes y'all gonna get on each other's nerves, or sometimes, you know, people gonna need their space or whatever the case. But this is somebody saying, if I'm gonna put forth the effort to love somebody, just on 12/21, which is very symbolic of the twin flame journey and the mirroring that occurs in these connections. These are 2 people who are committed to showing up for each other every day, whatever that day requires of them, whatever it looks like, to love each other more and more each day until they old and gray. Somebody done found the one, honey. Not the 2, but the one. Stay with me. I want you to stay with me. I need you by my side. I don't want you by my side, baby. I need you. You got what I need, you know? So this is somebody recognizing, like, this is what I've been missing. I've been missing this element, this energy in my 3D reality, and it aligns so heavily with the message that's coming out in the cards. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is in just a second. I want to make sure I hit all the key points in this song. So lay back in my tenderness. You are the lady in my life. So this is someone knowing that, or being willing to be tender, have a little tenderness, as they say, in this connection. They're comfortable with being tender. Again, comfortable with being vulnerable, and more like relaxed and open in this connection. So that's one song. Then you got another John, Anita Baker, Sweet Love. I slick know this one, but I'm gonna put it up anyway. Hold on, where the app go? I told y'all it's been a lot of Anita Baker songs been coming up. It was somebody else's Zodiac reading where I mentioned those Anita Baker songs that have been coming to me as downloads. And I ain't even been like listening to her whole albums or nothing like that. They just been like when I'm out and about randomly hearing the song or having a thought and then that song coming to mind or just randomly coming to mind. Okay. With all my heart, I love you, baby. Stay with me and you'll see my arms will hold you, baby. Never leave, 'cause, baby, I believe in this love. Sweet love, don't you ever go away. I can't explain, I'm in love. Sweet love. I think I'm improvising, y'all, because that's not what these words saying verbatim. Wait a minute. Let me get to a good starter part. Oh yeah, hear me calling out your name. I feel no shame. I'm in love. Sweet love, don't you ever go away. It'll always be this way. Your heart has called me closer to you. I will be all that you need. Just trust in what we're feeling. Never leave me, 'cause baby, I believe in this love. Hear me calling out your name. I feel no shame. Don't you ever go away. There's no stronger love. Okay, there's no stronger love in this world. Oh baby, no, you're my man. I'm your girl. I'll never go. Wait and see. Can't be wrong. Don't you know this is where you belong? Oh, sweet, sweet. I love you, baby. Stay right here. Never fear. I will be all that you need. So I think that's the bulk of like the words to the song. At the end of the song, she talked about don't nobody know how sweet it is, this sweet love. And that's coming across to me more like a song that speaks to the heart of the masculine and the feminine energy. Like, you my man, I'm your girl, and this what we finna do. Don't nobody know the intensity of this love that we share, and we don't owe nobody no explanation. I don't have no shame about this sweet love. Not toxic love. Not that love where motherfuckers is lying to each other and using each other for their own selfish gain and agendas and projecting their toxicity and judgments onto one another. It's pure sweet love that she's singing about. So that came through as well. And then you have, baby, half the reading gonna be the damn songs. But I cannot not do this reading and not share with y'all these downloads, because it was two other songs that came up about the divine masculine. So the one other song, excuse me, I'm missing a link. What happened? One of my songs is missing, because I had two for the divine feminine and two for the divine masculine in my notes. This some bullshit. Okay. One of the songs was the divine masculine to the divine feminine, right? Okay. Borders by St. John featuring Lenny Kravitz. Lord, please have these words on here, because I do not know this song like at all. It's a fucking bop though, I know that. Let's see. St. John Borders. Baby, just come to me. Yes, they got it. Okay. Baby, dance closer. Baby, come close to me. Don't create borders. Take me in comfortably. Don't be difficult. Baby girl, who hurt you? Don't be miserable. Baby, let me love you. Baby, dance closer. Come close to me. Don't create borders. Take me in comfortably. Don't be difficult. Baby girl, who hurt you? So this is a masculine able to recognize or aware of a woman, his divine counterpart's guard being up, and wanting her to let her guard down because he knows that his intentions are pure and the love and the emotion that he feels for her is pure. So he doesn't mean her any harm, and he actually just wants them to come closer and get closer. Don't be difficult, baby girl. Who hurt you? Don't be miserable. I'm trying to find my God these days. I pray to God we all behave. I just been on my Harley ways. I just been on a gnarly wave. I got a place in Hollywood, further than where we thought we would. Told Lee he'd be a millionaire. I'm about to make my promise good. I'm getting closer to the dream, girl. I'm trying. Damn, all that fear, I can fly. Top off, hands in the sky. Champagne, pain for the diet. Damn, and it ain't even Friday. Bet he got a Porsche on the highway. Top off, hands in the sky. Pray don't nobody violate. Baby, come close to me. Don't create borders. Take me in comfortably. Don't be difficult. So that's St. John's part of the song, right? And he's saying how, like, he's going through an awakening. I'm trying to get closer to God these days. I'm trying to find my God these days. I pray to God we all behave. Just wanting to show up in this world in from a higher vibrational standpoint. You know what I'm saying? A more righteous being. I just been on my Harley ways. I just been on a gnarly wave. So, like, understanding that, like, you've been going through some shit and you've been kind of wilding out. I got a place in Hollywood, so this may be significant to somebody who resonates with from California or LA or Hollywood, stands out to you in some way. But it says further than where we thought we would. Told Lee he'd be a millionaire. I'm about to make my promise good. So this is someone who has made some strides in their 3D reality in terms of goals and, like, say what they discussed with other people they were going to manifest in their life. But the one thing they ain't got is that divine feminine counterpart by their side to enjoy this shit with and to build further and to take this next leg of the journey with. But they recognize who it is. Y'all know who it is, or at least for those of you who are in a don't have somebody in your 3D reality where you've identified them as your divine counterpart, you kind of know what it is that you want in her, you know what I'm saying? So that when you encounter her, she's checking off those boxes, right? Because you're getting to know yourself better. You're getting to know yourself better because you're getting to know God better, and therefore becoming more God-bodied and showing up as your God self. So damn all that fear, I can fly. So this is y'all once operating in fear, but now feeling like you can fly, invincible, flying free. I mentioned that in a reading as well, one of the zodiac readings from May, and I talked about how in one of the Anita Baker songs it talks about flying free, no longer having all this baggage and shit that's weighing you down, because you got so much faith, hope, optimism, and the love is helping to free you from that shit that weighed you down, that had you feeling heavy. So it says, is that the song that I was thinking about? No, whatever song it was that I'm now missing was the divine masculine to his inner child. And I'm gonna figure that joint out, and if I don't figure it out while we in this reading, I'm going to figure it out and put it on the community board, so y'all be on the lookout for that, because I ain't gonna be able to rest until I figure that thing out. But it says top off, hands in the sky. So like drop top, feeling free, hair blowing in the wind, or wind smacking your scalp, you know what I'm saying? Just like feeling liberated and like you're living a good life. Champagne pain for the diet. Now this speaks to having all of those things. I'm getting closer to the dream, girl. I'm trying. But again, not having that one thing that's going to complete it, that fulfillment of a love. Because with champagne pain for the diet, this is someone who drinks. So if you got a little drinking problem you need to tighten up with the champagne pain for the diet, take care of that. That's not something that's really conducive to you living a high vibrational lifestyle. Now, I ain't saying don't drink, but be mindful of when, where, what, and how you drinking, and who you drinking with. Like, take an assessment of all of those things around not only drinking, but any habits that could potentially be addictions or bad habits, because it ain't coming up in this song for nothing, right? And if you're trying to get in alignment with your highest calling, you're gonna need to reel that in, at least, you know, to the point of being able to do it like responsibly and socially or whatever, but not necessarily as a crutch or a coping mechanism, because the goal is to heal, not to cope. When you coping, you're gonna find something that's gonna mask the pain, the hurt, the discomfort, and then it's gonna come back stronger once that buzz wear off, once your high wear off, once your little not drunkenness, because who wants that, right? But you know, once the effects of whatever it is you're using as a crutch wears off. Damn, and it ain't even Friday. So yeah, this is somebody drinking champagne for pain for the diet, and it ain't even the weekend. It ain't even like that time where a person really would let loose and have a little drink or a shot or a sip or something. Like, this is like shit on a Wednesday morning, getting fucked up, because you getting fucked up from a healthy space. You drinking to cope with something, excuse me, and not to just chill and relax, you know what I'm saying, on occasion or whatever. Bet he got a Porsche on the highway, top off, hands in the sky, pray don't nobody violate, baby come close to me. So there's a sense of paranoia to a degree with having reached a certain status in life or acquired certain physical attributes, money, hoes, clothes, cars, whatever the tangible things are, that this person feels like they've met their goals but still have a void because they want this divine love to come close to them. And they asking her, baby, who hurt you? Who did it? Let Poppy fix it. If this isn't love, you should let me love you. I just want you sometimes, no lie. When the lies is good, you don't want to hear the truth sometimes. I don't want to just aim. I don't want to be shooting blind, true crime, even if it ain't right now. The illusion's fine. Oh my, you hear that I'm on the way. You know the dress. Keep the lights on. I know you want me to stay, because I feel the same when the night's gone. And on the chance you don't, you should know I try. Keep your borders closed, but keep an open mind. I'm definitely going to go over 30 minutes. But that was Lenny Kravitz's part, and he's speaking more from like, baby, let me love you. And this is speaking to, even if it's on some temporary shit, like I'm finna pull up, wear that dress I like. You know what I'm saying? Who hurt you? I don't mean no harm. I don't want to hear the truth sometimes. But baby, let me tell you something. If you fucking with a divine feminine, that's all you gonna get. She don't operate in illusion and lies. But this is somebody who, because they've been operating in illusion and lies, they have a certain tolerance or level of comfort in there. But again, you being led to get out of your comfort zone. So there was that song. Like I said, it looks like somehow I deleted the I wonder, is it like an undo button out here where I can go back to wherever it was, because that's some bullshit. I don't think so. But there was a message coming through about the masculine working with his inner child, and when I remember what that song was, I'm gonna let y'all know. But what's coming out in this tarot is judgment, because the masculine is having to make a judgment call, to answer the call and to move toward that which brings him wish fulfillment. His pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. His true heart's desire, his sweet love, as it's been mentioned in these songs. The one whom he wants to let her guard down because he knows, I want to do right by you. I don't mean you any harm. You know what I'm saying? I want you. And he's inspired with this Page of Wands energy. I'm getting to know my God. I'm flying free. I have no fear. You know what I'm saying? With this Page of Wands energy, this is someone who's activated. There's something that is inspiring them passionately and enthusiastically to move forward and make this decision and make it quick. Maybe even an impulsive decision to come forward and express their love with the Knight of Cups. This is a knight. Normally in the Rider-Waite and some other tarot decks, it's a knight in shining armor. And he come through with the love letter, the picnic, the flowers. He takes his hat off in respect and reverence to the lady. You're the leading lady in my life. He knows this is not this woman that he has eyes for. It's not that, me and my friend was talking about this the other day. It's not somebody like that song by T.I., but she a freak though. She got hazel eyes and a baby face. I want my mama and daddy to meet her. Some same, but she a freak though. In the song, T.I. talks about this lady who has a reputation, but he it's like, I think I love her, like Gucci Mane said, but she an embarrassment type shit. No, not her. This is the one who he wants on his arm. You know what I'm saying? And he done got off of his horse. The horse over there slick, like one leg up, ready to go. Like, I'm ready to go when you are, but it's a white horse, which means this person comes through with some pure intention. And this guy, he got wings on his little Converse, on his sneakers. Again, ready to fly, flying free of all that would hold him back. Now, what I will say is, with this Knight of Cups energy, that speaks to following your heart and taking a romantic approach. But the Knight of Cups, when he's in his shadowy energy, his darkness, baby, he's a player from the motherfucking Himalayas. You hear me? And he got the gift of gab and game for the lames, okay? He will tell you what you want to hear, when you want to hear it, and how you want to hear it to get what he wants. If it requires taking you on a little day, okay, fine, let's go. Put your coat on. But ultimately, they are finessing to get what they want, right? But when he's in his light, when he's in his God body, he is getting out of his what once may not have been his comfort zone to express his love in some kind of way, the best way he know how. And oftentimes that is through romantic gestures like dates and love letters, or shooting a sweet text, or some action that is taking place. Keep in mind that when we talking about these energies, especially masculine energy in the tarot, the pages are like children getting a new start, coming from a place of innocence. The knights are more like a teenager, so having had some experience and know a little something, but still can be ignorant as hell. You know what I'm saying? They still a little inexperienced when it comes to whatever that element it is. So with this being the Knight of Cups, this is somebody that's not as experienced possibly when it comes to expressing their emotions or expressing their love in the way that they're being led to in this dynamic. You know what I'm saying? And they haven't before because they ain't never felt this before. So that's understandable, right? But the love that he feels, answering this judgment call to move forward toward their wish fulfillment, and that which, not that which, she whom has your heart is going to bring you success with the Six of Wands. Not only success, but public success. Visibly to those outside of you, that you live in your best goddamn life. So like in that song, he talks about having reached a certain level of success, but once he make this expression and make this commitment, so to speak, because the Knight of Cups can be non-committal, but whatever the commitment or the arrangement is, it's going to bring success, and it's going to bring fulfillment. And shit, you got the nine of cups. And the Knight of Cups, that's ultimate emotional fulfillment. That's the Ten of Cups. That's the rainbow. And here it is, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Because you done got to the end of this damn rainbow and there's more color in your life. And the storm is over in your life. And God has shown you miracles and favor. And you get what you want. And who you want. Your wish fulfillment. Who and what you prayed for. And they probably come with some shit you didn't even know you needed or wanted, right? So this is dope as hell. At the top of the deck, you got the Four of Pentacles. Holding on to some shit you need to let go of. She holding on to that purse so tight from lack consciousness. So there's something that you once valued, brought safety, security, stability, that you were holding on to for the sake of not ruffling some feathers or shaking the table or getting out of your comfort zone. But at the bottom of the deck, you got the Three of Cups. That's celebration, that's friendship, that's support, that's social gatherings. So some of y'all finna have a hot couple summer. Because when you let go of whatever this was you was holding on to and make this judgment call to move towards your wish fulfillment and what you're passionate about, running toward this here bite, traveling toward the love of your life, the person who has your heart, following your heart, it's bringing you success and you outside with it. People gonna see you shining. I told y'all, for many of y'all, this summer about to be lit. I'm going to clarify this with the archetype cards. I really don't feel the need to clarify with the energy oracle that like I was planning to, because this is a pretty straightforward message. I will say that underneath this Three of Cups is the Four of Wands. Baby, y'all finna be partying. Y'all finna be having a good time. This is all about celebration, feeling at home, belonging, a happy family dynamic, or social, being in supportive social settings, community. And you got the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups. That's a lot to be happy about, because you're coming out of this Five of Swords energy where something just made your goddamn head hurt. Because it was a lose-lose situation and you were still trying to hold on to it. But as a result of the healing that's been taking place with temperance, taking time out to get balance, balancing your masculine and feminine, your light and your dark, work and play or work and rest, just taking the middle path opposed to going to the extremes and things. You've taken some time to get some rest and been learning, curious. All this success is coming in for you. The Six of Wands is victory. I love this for y'all. Let's see here. Let's see what archetype you're needing to embrace before we close out this message. I can't believe I don't know. I ain't got that inner child song. That's aggravating. Spirit, clarify this message for the Divine Masculine Collective. What archetype are they needing to embrace and embody at this time? Saw the visionary. Whatever vision you have for your life, it's time to set some shit in motion. Ooh, Goddess. And it fell on top of the Nine of Cups and the Page of Wands, because it's the Goddess energy that has put the fucking battery in your back. And that Goddess energy is that of the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. So not only are you needing to connect with that goddess in your life, but also the goddess energy in you. Because again, with temperance, you're tapping into your God energy and your goddess energy, your masculine and your feminine energy. So you're needing to embrace more, taking more wisdom from your experiences and connecting with nature more, and finding value in that, being prioritizing your life force energy instead of being able to recognize that you're in a depressed state, or you living out Groundhog Day and every day looks damn near the same, or you bored and there's no passion and enthusiasm in your life, and being intentional about your life force energy, your vitality, and working with your solar plexus and your sensuality. Men have sensuality, and women happen to find that very sexy when a man can be vulnerable enough to just be sexy and passionate and in tune with his senses, taste, smell, touch, feel. Like, listen, that makes for a more a deeper love experience in the connection. And it takes some of the pressure off of the feminine energy, off of the goddess in the connection, when her masculine has some of those traits as well in a healthy way, and he ain't looking at it like, oh, that's gay. You know what I'm saying? When he can take care of himself and practice self-care, and she ain't got to be stressed and worried about trying to provide that for him, and they provide that for each other, support each other in that way. So you definitely want to tap in with this goddess energy. If you got a goddess in your life, and from the words of those songs, you definitely got a goddess in your life that knows how to deliver sweet love, and I ain't mad at it. I want to read the message of goddess. So the goddess embodies wisdom, guidance, physical grace, athletic prowess, and sensuality. When in her shadow, she manifests in extreme self-indulgences as seen in movie stars and fashion models. Look for lifelong associations with the image and personality of a particular goddess, such as Athena, Minerva, the able-bodied warrior woman and power behind the throne, Venus, who represents beauty and sexuality, Isis or Durga, who represents motherhood, Oshun, whom is a deity from East African Yoruba, who is the goddess of pleasure, love, and beauty, Astarte, who represents fertility and sexual love, or Kuan Yin, the Chinese embodiment of compassion. So this is someone who's tapped in with the Sophia dragon energy of the feminine aspect of Christ, who embodies these qualities and has them ready, like on the go when the situation requires it. That's a true goddess who can show compassion and love, and who has a healthy sexual energy or expression of herself, who is confident and admires and values beauty, beautiful things, sees beauty within herself and others. An able-bodied woman who stands in her power, who knows that she's a queen, knows that she's a goddess, and doesn't have a point to prove. She's not much of a doer. She just be. You know what I'm saying? And so masculines, you're needing to connect with a woman of such value or quality, embodiment, and also there's a part of you that needs to express that as well, even as one who is dominantly masculine, because at the end of the day, that's part of you being a whole being. So at the top of the deck, you have Angel. You're my angel, oh angel. If I could, I'd give you the world, wrap these arms around you. Won't be satisfied with just a piece of his heart, oh my angel. Ain't this woman got her arms like wrapped like this? Helping those in need with no expectation of return. And this angel's presence in the divine masculine's life, in y'all life, got y'all showing up in your prince energy. Like this Knight of Cups. You see he got his flowers in his hand and he's sitting there. Baby, let me tell you something. He's sitting there looking like John B. Don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. Put it out your mind, cause it's jealousy. They don't know about this here. That's the second song to come up about not listening to what other people got to say about the decision, this judgment that you're making about this goddess, this angel. Y'all, the card that I just seen that was underneath the prince. Oh my God. Prince, romantic charm and potential for power. Again, this is someone who, when you're in that Prince page, night energy, okay, y'all, your eyes are not playing tricks on you. The camera cut off. I told you my battery was low. It didn't even warn me. Maybe that speaks to this situation because somebody's coming in like a knight in shining armor and rushing toward their love, or to express their love, and like there's no warning. It's gonna catch this feminine or this goddess off guard, or maybe even this love has caught this masculine who's in this Prince and Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups energy off guard. But whatever the case, I definitely didn't expect the damn video to cut off. But I'm back, and where I left off was I was telling y'all how the Prince and this night energy is showing up because this is an individual who is not as experienced when it comes to true love as, say, a king energy or a emperor energy. And that's not to say he does not embody king or emperor energy, but when it comes to expressing his emotion or being romantic, things of that nature from an authentic and spiritual place, this individual is possibly inexperienced in that way. But with the influence of this angel and goddess energy, this is someone who is learning and open to learn, and more open than ever before to expressing their love. So that's a very dope energy. And underneath that Prince energy is the lover archetype. Great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. This is the uniting of the lovers, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, as someone is experiencing true love and ready to take a leap of faith, like the fool, ready to set out on a new adventure to explore this love connection. This is dope as hell. One thing I've noticed going back over the reading, since I had that little pause, because child, I went to the gym when the iPad died, and then I came home and showered, and that's why I got on totally different attire, because I am now clean and serene. And getting back into the message for y'all so we can wrap this up. But that song said something, that song, I think it was Borders, said something like, I've been on my Harley ways or something like that, with the lyrics that I was talking about, like the masculine wilding out. But you also literally got a bike with this Knight of Swords, with this gentleman here with his bow and arrow and this bird up above, seeing things from a higher perspective and making an impulsive decision to run toward that which this individual desires, their goal, what they want to shoot their shot at or focus on, and getting on this fast-paced mode of transportation to do it, which is this bike, possibly a Harley, right? So the speed with which this situation is taking place is significant. Something that is coming in soon, and like I said, some are probably about to be lit for y'all. And I wanted to, there was some other information. Oh, that little break gave me time to remember that Inner Child song as well for the divine masculine, and that is Shine by Cleo Soul. So I'm gonna pull up some of the lyrics for that, as I don't know that song well enough to wing it. And when I think about it, when I've been playing my little instrumental music in the videos, that song has played on several of the videos that I've done readings on. But it's I want to get so close to you and cherish the sunshine. Leave everything behind and run away so far together. A lot of pain in those eyes. Please don't lose your light. Shine, shine your light. This world was made for you. So do what you have to do. I want to see you shine your light. This world was made for you. So do what you have to do. Yes, it's been a long time, I know, but patience will be kind because God is on your side. Marvelous, marvelous child. I know anger is like a thorn that's stuck inside, but you will heal in time. So shine, shine your light. So there's the hook where they keep repeating, shine your light, the world was made for you, so do what you have to do. So this is the message from the divine masculine to their inner child. Like, I acknowledge the pain, I acknowledge the hurt and where it has affected us and influenced how we've moved up to this point, but it's time to shine your light. It's time for me as a masculine to reparent myself and step out more boldly and confidently to live the life that I innately and divinely am led to live, and that I innately desire to live. So yeah, with this sunshine, God is God Ra and Goddess energy being of heavy influence. We're moving into the summer solstice. The sun is shining more, so we're getting those light codes. This masculine energy is being led to shine and to nurture the inner child by shining more, by living out loud, by celebrating and being loved and being open to love and taking this leap of faith to nurture and put effort toward this love connection that is going to bring ultimately success. So I hope the message found y'all well. If it did not find you well, I hope that it leaves you well. I think that was all of the points that I needed to make in order to wrap up. In order to wrap up this message. And if you would like a there's another song, Heavy by Sir, which I think is the name of his new album. So it's the title track off of Sir's new album, but it describes the masculine's feelings as well. And let's see, then we gonna wrap this up for real. It's a real short song, as a matter of fact. I got the weight of the world on my shoulders, heavy as a lie when you trying to be honest. Really's gonna call when they're all in your pockets. Really's gonna call when you're all that they got. I got the weight of the world on my shoulders. Really's gonna call when they're all in your pockets. I don't know who the hell the Reallies are. But this is the weight of not living in somebody's truth. Heavy as a lie when you're trying to be honest. This person, this divine masculine energy represented in this reading, y'all, are tired of carrying the weight of not living authentically. So I hope that you are committed to doing the work to relieve yourself of some of that baggage and that weight and those lies, and align yourself with the experiences and the people who support you living in your truth. And with that being said, if you need a personal reading, feel free to email me at turquoisemajesty@gmail.com. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to donate, that information is available below in the description box. Thank you to all of you who donated, who support the channel, who share my videos. I am eternally grateful for your support. For those of you who book with me and pull up on me at events and just support me in the myriad of ways that you do. Stay tuned, as there is more to come from Turquoise Majesty. And with that being said, y'all, until next time, peace.